Professional Wrestling here today. CM Sereni's match and the Drew Blood and Matt McIntosh match were sponsored by World Professional Wrestling, which you can find more information at worldprofessionalwrestling.com. Now, we will go back to David Adams in the ring right here. 4 teams set for action here. On the line, the NWA DAWG Dog Tag titles. David Adams
Marco
is
Polo's
here.
holding up those belts. Oh, I'm sorry. David Adams is back in the house, probably too loud, but I'm going to talk loud because this is exciting.
It is very exciting here. Now, I was telling the viewers at home here on the pay-per-view that I'm not familiar with the House of Gangone. The guys over here on your right-hand side, Smiley Face and whoever else is
I
over
called
here.
them from Nazareth, Pennsylvania. They're actually from Nazareth, New Jersey.
Okay.
The leader is the Rogue Anthony Gangone.
Absolutely.
On ringside right now. He told the crowd 2 months back, he is Jesus Christ.
All right, well, controversial figures happening here. And we have 4 teams, Steel Dragons, locking it up with House of Gangone first.
The House of Gangone, these guys, of course, trained at the House of Glory Pro Wrestling Training School that's owned by Amazing Red and the Man of Faith BXL. So these guys have an extensive training background in this business.
Well, here we go. Set for action. Roll through, holding the arm into the arm bar.
Well, we have people messaging in NWO Dog Lance Steel. That's NWA. Well, NWO is pretty sweet. But this is for the vacated NWA Tag Team Championship. Thank you for messaging in, though. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
No, not that dog. Another dog.
Okay, what? You are banned from barking during this matchup. Or any matchup, therefore.
I apologize.
Focusing on the arm here, Steel Dragons going to House of Gangone, misses with the chop wildly and responds with one of his own.
Smiley and Lance Steel, chop for chop. Lance Steel just tearing up. Oh my God!
Oh, what is that?
Smiley took off his mask. He's got another mask. There's a lot of masks in this match, Will.
It seems that way.
But it is Halloween coming up in like 2 weeks.
You cannot. You hurt yourself. You chop the Steel Dragons.
Trick or treat? Well, guess what? They might trick you, but the treat at the end of the night is someone's walking out with the vacated.
Self-proclaimed savior of the universe. There we go.
The Jesus Christ of professional wrestling, Anthony Gangone.
We're gonna do it together. No, that doesn't work at all.
His name is Lance Steel. Steel, solid. You're going to break your bones in your head. And a clothesline here from one half of the Steel Dragons.
Goes for the cover.
Remember, folks, it's not one photo of finish. This is an elimination-style match.
The way it should be, I think.
Hey, those are highly coveted tag team championships.
Here comes Pandaman biting the rear end of Anthony Gangone here. Pandaman, unorthodox style somewhat, came into EPWE a few months back.
Always a fan favorite. People love this guy. He's had quite an extensive rivalry with Pandaman.
Dives through here.
Beautiful hip toss.
Very well done there. Series of moves here. Quick tags out.
And now here we go. Specialist Mikey Valentino, a fighting member of the U.S. Army. Oh, great teamwork applied here. And we got our first elimination. No.
So he said he's a member of the United States military.
The Army, baby. Army strong, and that's what we like.
Steel in the corner now. Now we have a tag out, goes back to the own corner. Okay, see how it's going there. A body slam here from Lance Steel.
So technically, this isn't just a joint promotion tonight. We got 3 promotions in one, because NWA Dog is involved in this one match, a special attraction match for their vacant tag team titles. An honor to have those titles up for grabs tonight on our show.
In old school, right here.
At the world famous Hamburg Fieldhouse, Will.
Absolutely, we've gone through some of that history. We'll go through more. Arm dragging a beauty. Chop to the chest.
Latin Dragon.
Standing moonsault from the Latin Dragon. Hooks the leg.
House of Gangone still alive.
I'll tell you what. The technical crispness of the moves that we're seeing from Latin Dragon, unparalleled.
Well, he looked real strong at the EPWE in Allentown when he was trying to win in that 5-way match for the United States Championship. He fell a little bit short in that match.
Thunderous chops to the chest. Lance Steel off the ropes.
He took it to Tim Donst, but Tim Donst beat him before Tim Donst then went on to beat the original player from the Himalayas, Sanjay Dutt, to claim that championship. That had been currently held by the man from the Hollywood Asylum. That match later on tonight.
Beautiful suplex.
For the cover.
Lateral press did not hook the leg, but with the forearm across the face. On that cover there.
Quick tag into the man from the Fairchild Asylum for the mentally insane. Smiley, with a little help from his leader, Anthony Gangone, vicious shoulder blocking to the corner.
Absolutely.
And now an elbow to the skull. Man, oh man, House of Gangone showing their dominance now.
See, Smiley now all of a sudden has the power to break through that steel armor of Lance Steele. Now he's begging for mercy, but he's got his foot across the throat. Marco Polo, no easy task in this four-way matchup, these elimination tag team match.
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Have you noticed that South Philly's finest yet to make their way in this match?
Great observation.
Yeah, absolutely, they're just hanging out, no rush to get in the ring. That might be a smart strategy that could pay off as this match progresses.
This is the second four-way match of this event, the first tag match. The other match was a four-way single.
And who won that match but a member of SPF, Jimmy Vasquez.
SPF, of course, being South Philly's finest. Now he's trying to take off the armor, and Smiley now donning the armor for himself.
Smiley Steel? It's gonna be Smiley Steel.
You can't get the back piece. Trying to fold that under. It doesn't matter.
He gave him
using it as a weapon.
Absolutely, a little breast bump right there from Smiley.
Right hand forearm.
You heard of Under Armour, this is Over Armour. Snapmare takeover now. And a standing moonsault from Smiley Steel.
In the face of Latin Dragon. This is now getting interesting
Oh,
here.
Gangone just pegs Latin Dragon. Man, oh man, House of Gangone showing what they're all about tonight.
Lance Steele up for the ride here. Over. Throws Gangone out of the ring. Smiley into the corner. Double impact there. The kick and the punch arriving at the same time in complete synchronization.
What a move
Rolling
from Lance
firearm. And a classic Boston Crab right here at old school EPWE, WPW in the historic Hamburg Fieldhouse. He says no, he did not tag out. Or, sorry, tap out. Now Lance Steele here, Marco Polo losing some control.
I think he did tap out.
Oh, he did. They're eliminated.
Gangone has been eliminated. He definitely tapped out to that.
Look at that on the outside. Unbelievable. There's 3 teams left, but one of those teams has just been decimated.
Unbelievable. Great observation right back at you, Will. What's it going to take here? These gentlemen are going to have to lay it all on the line here in Hamburg tonight. Someone's walking out with those highly prestigious, coveted NWA Dog Tag Team titles.
What an honor it is to be defending those belts here, or to determine a champion, I should say.
That's
here
exactly.
In this old school affair, as House of Gangone is still warring with the Steel Dragons. That's a second team that's eliminated. And now it's just South Philly's finest. Left with Pandaman and Mikey Valentino.
What team was eliminated?
That was Steel Dragons.
The Steel Dragons are eliminated.
Series of right hands here, exchange. South Philly's finest whips them off. Misses with the clothesline. Drop kicks in stereo right here.
Absolutely, one of these two teams, Will, is going to walk out with the NWA Dog Tag Team Championship.
Vasquez and SPF on the outside.
Suicide dive and a flying dive over the top rope. Unbelievable tag team specialist work here.
Mayhem here at Old School. Nobody's in the ring. Wrestlers throwing themselves over the top rope into the crowd. And we have in the middle of the ring going for the cover on Luca Brasi. Two
so
count.
Close. Now, SPF shouldn't even really be here tonight. The WPW card was full. They've been fired from the EPWE thanks to our former commissioner, Dan Ram.
Off the ropes here. Misses with the clothesline. Springboard cross body.
New champions, no. But thanks to this last-second partnership with NWA Dog, they're able to show up, slide in under the NWA Dog name to this show tonight. They can walk out the tag team champions. But then
absolutely.
Again, but this new team right here of Mikey Valentino and Pandaman, very hungry with a snap suplex, hooks the leg. Are they going to walk out with the gold now?
Vicious suplex there on Luca Brasi, and Mikey Valentino making a name for himself right here in EPWE and WPW's Old School. He's barring that arm, and he's going to take a book out of the crippler, not the Cuban crippler. The other one.
And a crossface now.
Absolutely.
To the line, Luca Brasi. Yes, that's really his name. You try and tell him that's not his name. That's the line, Luca Brasi, former EPWE Tag Team Champion.
Trying to make his way over to that rope. Oh, so close, but yet oh, so far. Watch Jimmy Vasquez on the outside. Keep your eye on that. Marco Polo right there. Watch it like a hawk. He got over.
And the fans are messaging in. Yes, that's right. Cue Ball Carmichael. He's watching right now, but he's not rolling around.
Are you reading the chat? Are you reading?
I am.
Looks alike too, and no, this has been all Mikey Valentino right here, and an education in the ring for Luca Brasi.
But here we go. Mikey Valentino gets poked right in the eye. That's how you stop a man in his tracks, no matter
How
who he
bad
is.
does SPF want those tag titles?
Oh my God! After losing the EPWE Tag Team titles,
Got the tag here. I don't think Valentino
Anthony
saw
Reyes
it.
and Mark Quinn. Oh my God! Absolutely.
Off the ropes.
It's
Full head of
legit,
steam.
and a big knee right to the midsection.
And Jimmy Conway, absolutely proud of himself there, trying to give Pandaman the business there.
And now the gent Jimmy
Got
Conway.
him hooked there.
He's got the specialist in trouble.
Suplex and a tag out. Luca Brasi in.
And he hits Mikey Valentino back in the ring the hard way here. Man,
And
oh,
now the South Philly's finest in full control. It's now Valentino who desperately needs a tag to Pandaman. You see him over there. Oh, so close. And now he sits him in the camel clutch. And the fans here at the historic Hamburg Fieldhouse giving it all to Luca Brasi. Marco Polo trying to get some control here.
And we got plenty more title matches tonight. WPW's got the WPW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Eric Corvus defends against Corey Castle. We got a light heavyweight ladder match going on tonight. It's going to be so exciting. But right now, these dog titles on the line.
Double suplex coming up. No. Gets him up.
And a double delayed suplex from SPF.
Absolutely. Right in the center of the ring. Hooks the leg. This could be it too. And no. Those tag team titles are not going to be awarded yet. The specialist still fighting with all of his heart. You see it says Army Strong. Wait a minute.
Marco Polo.
Marco Polo dealing out some tough justice. Hooks the leg too. No.
He's not just an Asian explorer or a really cool pool game in the summertime. He is the man known as Marco Polo, the Iron Man referee for tonight's joint promotion, a triple promotion, have you, if you count NWA Dog, and we should because their tag titles are on the line right now.
Pandaman biding his time, just waiting to get in there and rip South Philly's finest apart here. Can Valentino go over to make the tag? They have been putting on a clinic, keeping the ring cut off.
The line has done just that with Jimmy Conway. They formed a line in the middle of the ring, and they're not letting Mikey Valentino cross that line to tag his partner.
Vicious chop. Valentino is in trouble, getting it from all sides. You see Conway right there on the outside with that. Oh, now here comes Valentino. Big chop.
And a boot from the line.
Into the corner. He's not done fighting yet. He's up on his feet. Look at Brasi trying to keep him down. Inch by inch, he's fighting. Off the ropes countered. Brasi, clothesline, oh!
Both men have the same idea, Will. Both men are down. Both men need to tag out to their respective partners.
And this could be the moment in the match that could make or break your tag team title dreams. NWA Dog tag titles lie in the balance. Which team is going to make the tag? Which team is going to come out ahead? Look at Brasi. He's going up to the top rope, it seems.
This man, a man with no fear. That's definitely Luca Brasi. Specialist Mikey Valentino. He doesn't see it. Yes, he does. He catches the line.
I don't know if that was right. He should have made the tag here. On the top. What energy does he have left?
Wow!
Oh, unbelievable!
He threw him all the way across that ring. Unbelievable impact, Will.
Top rope, belly to belly, overhead suplex. He almost threw him out the damn ring.
But it took just as much out of Valentino as it did Brasi. He has to tag out, and they need to tag out now.
There is nothing more than either of these men need than to tag out here. Pandaman is ready to win this matchup. South Philly's finest, the reputation's on the line.
Here comes Pandaman! Clothesline to the Gent. Another clothesline. The Gent's down. Pandaman building momentum. Ducks a clothesline attempt from Brazzi.
Into the midsection. Brazzi is down. Here comes Conway.
Oh, what a
There we go.
tilt-a-whirl.
Sit down. 2, and it could be a no.
So close to having new tag team champions.
Unbelievable. Here comes Brazzi. He counters it.
Luca's got him up on his
What
shoulders.
strength by Brazzi.
The elbow to the jaw. The specialist. Oh, he hits.
Flip over. Pile driver. Unbelievable.
He hits him with a U.S. Army destroyer.
Off the ropes goes Conway. Scissor kick to the head. All 4 men are down.
Unbelievable.
What action we have seen so far.
There's movement by the Pandaman.
Who's going to take these titles? They're up for grabs.
All 605 imaginary pounds off the top rope.
Conway is dazed and confused. Pandaman off the top.
Oh, he's
he
caught.
catches him. He goaded him in. He's going. Is this? Oh, he's going up to the top. Look at Brazzi.
This is classic SPF. If they hit it, it's over. The big splash right into the sharpshooter.
Splash. Into the sharpshooter. Pandaman desperately needs help. Valentino just can't get it. He tags out.
History's been made. History's been made.
He tags out. South Philly's finest wins it. You can say whatever you want about the tactics of South Philly's finest. You can say anything about their previous work, but tonight, they took the fight to all 4 tag teams, and they have come out with a well-earned victory, and they can declare themselves the NWA Dog Tag Team Champions of the world.
And it couldn't have come at a better time for these guys. These guys didn't have any identity. They got fired from the underground. WPW didn't have a spot for them on the roster. They got in touch with NWA Dog. They were like, hey, we're going to have the vacant tag team titles on the line. That's how they made it onto the card tonight. Jimmy Vasquez holds their hands up proud and high. History's been made, Will.
And back shining in gold is South Philly's finest.
So SPF wins not 1, but 2 4-way elimination matches tonight. Jimmy Vasquez winning an elimination-style singles match. And, of course, SPF, the Gent Jimmy Conway, and Luca Brazzi winning the NWA Dog World Tag Team Championship, no longer vacated, now belonging to SPF.
What action we have seen so far. What action we will see coming up.
Absolutely. Still to come tonight, we got WPW.